You guys are watching. Hi, you guys are watching the Mac and Cheese podcast, and I'm with.
My name is Elias, tattoo artist at South of Heaven in Fort Myers Beach.
So you guys are in Fort Myers Beach. Okay, and today we are with. Sorry,
Mrs. Claus.
Yes, and so she just told me that she's a Packers fan. So you want to tell the audience your story?
Pardon me?
Do you want to tell the audience your Packer story?
Oh, yes, I'm a Packer fan. I owned a bar in Wisconsin for 16 years. You better be a Packer fan.
Yes.
Yes.
So what do you think about the Packers this year? Do you think we're going to win the Super Bowl?
I think Love is doing a great job, and I have big hopes for them.
Agreed.
Yes.
What do you think about Matt LaFleur,
What do I think about?
the head coach of the Packers?
I don't even know him.
So what do you have to say about Hurricane Tina's today, which we are at right now?
Well, it's a great place to be, and I work here 3 days a week, and it's just a lot of fun to be around here.
So for those that do not know, there's a ESPN here right now and raffles. Are you looking to win any prizes today in the big room?
I got some tickets.
Which ones did you enter in for the audience that's wondering?
I think one of them is a 50-50 and one is for the
Nice.
Coolers.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So do you have anything else to say to the audience that might not know you? Like come to Hurricane Tina's or anything?
Just go Packers.
Go Packers.
Do it
And
big.
You guys heard it. We'll be back soon. Hi, you guys are watching the Mac and Cheese podcast, and I'm with.
I'm Craig Sheeman from ESPN Southwest Florida.
There you go. So we have someone that works at ESPN here. Can you say what game you are doing?
So I do a talk show every day from 2 to 6 on ESPN Southwest Florida. We talk about everything. We talk about her Packers. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so technically we shouldn't get along, but we're getting along swimmingly right now.
Okay. Can you say what game you guys are talking about today?
So
Or is
right,
it all of them?
we're out here today. Now our Tampa Bay Buccaneers game is on. We always carry every one of their games,
Okay.
so that's what's on right now. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys were like doing the other games today.
So,
too.
well, we do. So, like, we'll carry Monday Night Football game with the Bengals and the Cowboys and all that. So
you
we
guys
carry
have
it
a
all.
tough one to do.
Yeah.
So how do you think your Detroit Lions are doing?
I think they're doing really well, obviously, but I'm really worried because they got so many injuries on defense that they brought in a bunch of practice squad guys and the guys I've never even heard of, and I follow them closely. So
Oh wow. Okay.
I know the Lions have a huge, big offense, but they're gonna have to outscore people. And that game with your Packers the other night was unbelievable,
It
by
was
the way.
tough. Yeah. What do you have to say about Hurricane Tina's? Have you guys been here before?
This is my first time here at Hurricane Tina's, and I think this place is spectacular. Plus, they're out here raising money for Galisano's children. Yeah, this is a great setup here, and they got live music and everything, and football, beer, music. What more could you ask for?
Guys, come out. My audience is located in Wisconsin, but guys, come out. If you guys are ever in Fort Myers Beach area, please come out to Hurricane Tina's. Please come out to the Oasis in Naples, and please check out Southwest
ESPN Southwest Florida, where, by the way, it's 79 degrees and breezy. It's clear skies. I don't know what it's like up there in Wisconsin. It's probably not like this.
So where can they find you? Can they find you guys on that kind
So
of
you can, if you're down here in Florida, we're on 98.1 FM, but we have an app. It's called ESPN Southwest Florida. Tune in the app. You can listen to me live on the app, no matter where you are around the world.
And guys, I know you guys are watching this tomorrow, but please check them out. They are fantastic.
Thank you very much. So check it out. I'm on 2 to 6 every weekday Eastern time.
Can you guys tell me how you guys got introduced to Hurricane Tina's? Because as I understood, she invited you guys.
Yeah, she invited us here to be part, kind of give some publicity for this big event they have for charity. And of course, this whole area has been hit a couple of times with hurricanes, so we always like supporting business down here right near the beach.
That's fantastic. Do you have anything else to say to our fans?
Well, I would say go Lions, but I don't want to upset your fan base. So go NFC North. We're going to get 3 teams in the playoffs.
Yeah, besides the Bears.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any things to say to the Bears fans? Because we have a couple watching.
Well, Caleb Williams is going to be pretty good. They just got to get their act together with coaches and offensive coordinators and all that. Yeah, once they get that dialed in, if they get somebody good, I think Caleb Williams would be pretty good.
So is there anything else that you want to say? Some of my fans actually had questions for you. If you don't mind, I can ask you them now.
Okay.
Some of them want to know, how did you become interested in doing ESPN, and how can people be involved with your team? If
Well, I know since I was like 8 years old, I wanted to be in broadcasting.
Okay.
I didn't want a regular job per se. So I've been doing this since I was 15. I'm a lot older than that now,
Right.
so it's been about 40 years in the business, radio and TV, and that's how I got into it.
Is there any way that my audience could be part of your team, like help you guys? Support
So
you guys?
yeah, if you listen to our show on the app, we probably read more listener texts than we do phone calls. Although you're always welcome to call in at 239-337-ESPN, but that's also our text line, 239-337-ESPN. And we give all of our texters, because we have caller ID, we give them all nicknames. And they're like characters on the show. So you could text in, you could, I don't know, call yourself Cheesehead or whatever you want. And then anytime you're on, we'll read your text on the air. We've got probably 3,000 regulars already in our system.
That's crazy. So you
yeah.
guys have a big audience.
Yeah, we do pretty well down here.
Because I know KBN and Kyle Gross Norman and ESPN Milwaukee actually has a pretty big audience too.
Yeah.
They don't do nicknames though.
Oh yeah, that's kind of our thing. That's what makes us unique a little bit.
It's fun because you never know if people want to like hear their name on the radio or whatever.
Yeah.
Another one asked me if you know about football players, obviously. One of them wants to know who are your top 5 wide receivers?
Top 5 wide receivers, like right now or all time?
All time.
All time. Well, Jerry Rice has got to start. There we go. Yeah, almost had an accident here.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean Jerry Rice and Randy Moss would be probably my first 2 right away, and then Justin Jefferson right now is pretty good. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. Sorry.
Okay, fine. That's
then,
acceptable.
yeah, why don't we just leave that as a top 4, and we'll be good to go.
Okay, fine. Do you think Sterling Sharp will be in the Hall of Fame?
Probably. Although, yeah, it's getting a few years. So I know I didn't like it when the Lions played him.
Right,
He was always
of course.
good. He was always good.
So what do you think about Jordan Love? You mentioned Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Jordan Love's interesting. It's he's good. He's very talented. Every once in a while, though, he makes a play that's like he's going to give one back to the other team almost every game. When he gets that dialed in, if he does, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
I mean, like Jared Goff did to the Packers in their interception.
You got a freebie off of him.
I mean, it's amazing because our 2 teams have the top 2 number safeties in the league with Xavier McKinney and your safety.
Yeah, that's one area that the teams are pretty good at, the secondary and the safeties and all that. You're right about that.
So what do you think about Xavier McKinney and Josh Jacobs joining the Packers?
What's that?
What are your thoughts about Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney joining the Packers? Were you excited? Were you scared?
Well, Josh Jacobs, I mean, no, I was upset.
Right?
He's really good. So and he slipped through for those 3 touchdowns on Thursday night. So yeah, he's good.
Xavier McKinney.
Same thing. I mean, you guys, that's a very talented team. And the good thing about the Packers, they're very young, so they're going to be good for a while.
We are, again, the youngest team in the league, guys.
Yep.
For those that do not know.
Yep.
What are your thoughts about Matt LaFleur, head coach?
I think he's a very good coach. You know, I know a lot of times, like Mike McCarthy, for example, people scratch their head with some play calling, but no, I think Matt LaFleur is a very smart person, good young coach, and I can say he has a bright future, but he's already in it long enough. He is what he is. He's really good.
Jeff Hafley, defense coordinator from Boston College. What are your thoughts?
That's right. So, you know, a couple of coaches didn't want to mess with everything in college football anymore, all the recruiting and and they just want to coach football, and that's what he did coming over. Chip Kelly did the same thing. He left UCLA to go be just the offensive coordinator. Idea? You know, if that's what makes you happy and you already have enough money in the bank to do whatever you want, sure. And I think more people will be doing that, as a matter of fact.
What do you think about Brandon McManus, the Packers kicker?
A little inconsistent sometimes, right?
Okay, it's better than other kickers that we had.
I mean, it's no Mason Crosby, but...
Hey, okay now. Shoot, I forgot the other questions that my fans had. Do you have anything else to say to my fans?
No, I just, it's an honor to be with you guys. So thanks for having me, and it's good to meet you today, and a wonderful day, and thanks for listening.
We'll see you guys soon. Hi guys, you guys are watching the Mac and Cheese podcast, and I'm with
Justin Finsticky.
What's your? Who are you with today?
I work with a lot of charities for the Miami Dolphins.
So guys, he works with a lot of charities, and you mentioned Dan Marino, right?
Yeah, we do a lot of work with the autism groups. This is Keith right here. He helps me with all my charity.
How you doing?
This is the Mac and Cheese podcast that we're recording with today.
Oh, hey. Good to see y'all. Y'all didn't have to do us like that last week. It was
The
unnecessary.
Lions beat us. So, speaking of which, what do you guys think about Jordan Love?
He's good.
Is this like a edited censored word podcast?
No swearing.
No, we can swear. I don't care.
For autism.
I love Jesus.
This is not the autism podcast. Come on now.
Green Bay Packers, y'all are a good team, but your cheese curds are better.
Oh!
What I'll say is your fans being to me away games are the best fans I've ever met. You guys are great. Your cheese curds are cool. Your old fashions are immaculate.
Cheap.
It's also way too cold up there.
It is. So what do you guys think about Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney?
Who?
Exactly. Josh Jacobs, Xavier McKinney.
They're all right. The only player I like for the Packers is my good buddy's brother, is Christian Watson.
What? Oh my god!
Trey Watson, I love you.
Okay, fine. What do you have to say about those two?
Josh Jacobs is a stud. If you draft him in fantasy, you're probably doing pretty well right now.
See, I don't play fantasy, so I need you guys to hear that. The podcast.
Also, if you drafted Tyreek Hill in fantasy, you're having a
Do we
bad
really
year.
have to talk about Tyreek Hill right now?
Oh, you drafted him, didn't you?
I don't play fantasy, so I don't care. What do you guys think about Coach Matt LaFleur?
Who?
Their coach.
Head coach Matt
He's
LaFleur.
alright.
He's better than. He's finally showing he can move without
Oh!
But say his name.
Aaron. I can't yet.
Say his
McDaniel.
Say his
He's
name.
better than
Say it.
Capri wearing McDaniel.
Oh!
Imagine being a grown-ass man wearing capri pants.
Okay, so what are you guys' thoughts about the Bears firing their head coach?
I think it's great.
They
I'm a huge Caleb Williams fan.
Okay.
Cliff Kingsbury's gonna come in and show Caleb Williams how to really win. They have connection from USC. By the way, fight on Trojans.
Hey, Justin, who won the other week? Notre Dame or USC?
Oh!
By the way, people that are watching, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I have a short-term memory.
But who won? Though?
But you guys are doing good. You got a young team. You guys need to follow Mac and Cheese
Thank you so much.
and show your support. Everything they do, it's
Yeah.
great.
But Justin, let me get the 4 most famous words in college football.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Here
You
come
ready?
the Irish.
Notre Dame sucks cheese curds.
We have Notre Dame fans watching.
Hey, I'll see you in the playoffs. Oh wait, no, I won't.
Oh, fighting words. What do you guys have to say about Halfley, defensive coordinator, Boston College?
Oh, he's so great. He's got a great young talent. He's so up and coming.
Okay.
No, when it comes to the Bears, they have
No.
talent.
No,
North have
Halfley.
Packers.
Oh,
Halfley, our defensive coordinator
y'all's cheese curds.
from Boston College.
Your cheese curds are good.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
1919.
Yeah,
If
they're
y'all Packers fans
Justin.
come to Miami, come to our tailgate. We should be in Miami, but we're doing this charity event here.
Justin, what do we have to say? Let's go Dolphins!
So,
Cheese curds rock.
No, seriously, your cheese curds and old fashions, my God,
They're amazing.
so who are you guys playing today?
the Jets.
Jets.
Oh!
Suck.
Got it. Okay.
Y'all hate Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all are
right?
all y'all Packers are Dolphins
Can we
fans
all-
today because we all hate Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you guys so much for watching Mac and
It's the
Cheese.
glue that binds us.
Thank you so much. Y'all follow
Bye,
Mac and
guys.
Cheese.
Follow them as well. Do you guys want to say where you can follow
Fin
them?
Sticky, PHINSTICKY, or varsitycoolers.us.
Yes.
Or
He's famous and I ain't shit.
Whatever.
Hey, acknowledge him.
hey, I'll introduce.
Hi, you guys are watching the Mac and Cheese podcast, and I'm with. Here.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Cupcake.
Do you want to say what you're connected to?
I also do Mr. Gamer. I do a lot of gaming events and stuff like that in the area.
So, do you want to explain what we're doing today? Because who we're with and stuff? Because I don't really know. I gotta explain it a lot.
So today we're with a bunch of really cool people. There's the guys from ESPN that are right over there covering the game and stuff
Florida,
like that.
ESPN. Yep.
We've got Tina's Bar.
Hurricane Tina's.
Hurricane Tina's. This place is so cool. It is like the dive bar of dive bars. There's a little bit of everybody here. Everybody's doing their own thing. It's great.
There's food behind us for charity. It's like a whole children's charity. So do you want to describe like what you're doing here today? Because I don't know if you're part of ESPN or whatever.
So what I'm doing here today is I'm just kind of offering moral support and stuff like that. I know the people that run ESPN. And I'm just so I'm just kind of here like hanging out with them and like, you know, trying to bring vibes to their area. Everybody here is doing something for like the Children's Hospital for what, Galaseno?
Okay.
I forget what the name of it is.
I don't know.
But like it's really cool to see so many people collected together to like help with the Children's Hospital and like actually care about their community.
I love how everyone's like coming around. As you guys can see, there's a lot of people right behind us. Well, not behind us anymore, but there's a lot of people and we just appreciate everyone coming out. Is there anything you want to say to my audience?
So I get really camera shy, but here we go. You know, you guys should definitely check out Fort Myers Beach, Tina's Bar, and down just across the bridge, ESPN, all of these guys. Like, everybody here is really caring. They actually care about the community. And, like, we're feeding people and helping children. So, what can you say?
I agree, guys. Please